Hello, everyone. You can kind of tell that if my voice isn't you can kind of tell that if it's not gravelly. I wonder if that's the best adjective. You could tell that I'm not necessarily going to be coughing and stuff, right? I would say not a lot of sour cream in my chest region area of my body. By that I mean inside. It's going to be a wonderful episode, perhaps. How are we doing? Welcome or welcome back. It is another day, hence another webisode. More important than the introduction is how are we? How is everybody doing? Hope your guys's... What day of the week is it? Doesn't matter. Question mark. Does it? Okay. Just hope that it's going all right. Plan on having the sun move in on us a little bit, but we will be doing as much as we can to prevent any crazy reflection stuff. Okay, so what? So you want to talk about the day of the week before we move on? Wednesday, Penn's Day. Wednesday is deep. It's Deep Thoughts Wednesday. I don't have any deep thoughts today. So where do we begin? Just hope that you're, like I said yesterday, shorter day. It's a bit of a shorter day because you work 8 hours and then you put in 8 hours of your own time, free time, and then you get to go to bed after that if you like. So just hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Both of my last, I'm not going to say webisodes twice in one webis, have been sort of mid, if we're going to use some of the modern slang these days. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a blast. I'm hoping today is going to be a big one, or a medium one is what I mean. Yeah, that way you thought I messed up. I'm talking about not having too much high expectations. Let's move into it. Sorry. Couple of things to address today. First thing, my head. Oh, my head. I mentioned that I didn't want to talk about my haircut 3-4 days ago, and I still don't, but check it out. My head isn't as round as it was yesterday. It's just been getting bigger and bigger. I don't know what it is, so I'm starving myself. I'm only eating one meal a day these days. We'll see what happens. Love to stay on the I would love to fit in with the rest of the public. At least feel confident about it. Okay, and where are we? Superficial subjects aside, yeah, I missed a joke yesterday. I can't, first of all, we can't necessarily be talking about episodes every time, previous episodes every time we speak. I'm aware of that. I'm cheating. But the joke was so good, why not mention it again? So it's something like, or why not bring it up? It's and I missed a couple jokes, didn't I? I'm supposed to make a joke about Theo Vaughn and how good he is at describing things and maybe telling stories. It was just that I might have even said this before. Check out how humble I am. If anybody were to do any research ever and get back to me, I'm certainly not watching all this previous garbage that I've done. But the soft landing, the soft takeoff and the soft landing on this, there you go, that's how you put it, is because I'm so understanding of abandonment. I mean, I might as well not try and present it as a joke if I had 24 hours to think about it. So yeah, moving on. We had a bit in the news, couple of news items, and then let's get out of here. It's already time to go. But wow, somewhat just skipping over it here to try and get to the funner stuff. We hear that the second Republican debate, I guess we're going into new elections season. And it was just interesting to hear that it was a dud. I'm pretty sure, without looking at anything, that the former president, our last former president, wasn't there, but I didn't even look into it. Just interesting stuff, ain't it? All right, not too interesting because nobody's gonna throw a non-politician in the Democratic Party this go round. So moving on, a bit in the comedy world, a bit of news. I don't know. I just stumbled across a video from Skankfest. I told you Skankfest was going to be great. I mean, I said I was going to go there possibly, but I'm not. It's over there. It's very cool and very nice and very comforting and very heartwarming to see the boys of Fighter and the Kid hanging out with the boys of the Legion of the Skank. I'm just gonna call them great shows. Some of my favorites. Sort of a thing. And while I haven't seen one or the other in a while or whatever, it's not. I'm not trying to. It's just that they're both all right, and to see them coming together, it was like they needed to come together in some way. Very genius and very heartwarming and cute. Okay, I gotta go, guys. It's crazy. I wanted to get into it, but we don't have that kind of time. All right, another mid sort of episode for you. I apologize. We did 3 in a row. No, it's crunch time for me, guys. I gotta keep saving. Hopefully that's on your mind as well. The holiday seasons are coming, and it's I just gotta buckle down, and I hope you're in it with me is all. That's the only reason why I would bring it up. Okay, sick. I gotta stop saying that word. Have a terrific day. You guys are my beloveds, especially if I am your beloveds. I should no longer feel insecure about checking my view counts, because if I put a good enough title, I'll at least get some scraps. Okay, if anything, I'm just trying to be inspiring, to inspire you to do this, perhaps, if you would like. We know it's late. Okay, toodles, freak. Have a great freaking day, and I will see you as early as tomorrow if you do want to come back. Yay, Cheerios, ciao, mwah.